Here we have the Kia Picanto. This is a 1.2, a 4-speed automatic. So here you can see that the car has projected headlamps and it has no parking sensors, provided that the size is quite small. Okay, so you can see here that the U shape is the DRL of the car. You can see that now they switch it on for you. The thing with this car is that if you engage your parking brake, the LED lights will not lit up. But if you let go of your handbrake, then they will only light up for you. Okay, so you are given keyless entry. Okay, so moving on to the cabin, you can see that the interior plastics, they are about average, acceptable for this price point. This car costs around 49,000. Okay, and you can see that here the buttons, they feel quite solid. Okay, provided this is a Korean car. Okay. OK，
不用开电。
可以直接这样子按那个按钮，它就可以 retract 了啊。OK， the door handles, they feel quite good. So you can see the Optitron meter. Yeah, here you have the mileage, you have your average speed, your gear lever positioning, and you have the key icon here. The outside temperature is given here as well. Okay, and if you press this button, the trip button, you're able to change between different modes, such as your trip, your timing, your fuel range, okay, your fuel consumption as well. Okay, and you have the reset button right here. So with the lights engaged, you can see that all your buttons here, they light up. All right, and here we have the audio system. It is touch screen, I think. Okay, so let's test it out. Okay, audio is quite acceptable for this price point. I think there are about 4 speakers. Okay, sorry, actually this car has 6 speakers. Really impressive for this price point. Okay, and you have the aircon controls here. Okay, yeah, it gives you the warning that if you on your aircon, the battery might drain out. I mean, the car battery might drain out. Okay, and then the aircon, it feels quite cold, to be honest. Quite nice. Okay, switching off the aircon. So now you have a USB port here and aux input, as well as a socket right here. Okay, and then you have 2 cup holders here, 1 storage compartment right here, and then here we have the glove box, which feels quite big for its size. Okay, seats, they feel quite comfortable. Fabrics, no leather for you. Okay, and then we have the handbrake, which feels decently solid to operate. Some crown inserts right here in a U shape, and we have the Kia logo right here, which is not a simple printed icon. Everything feels quite decent in here. Okay, so now let's see the quality of these switches. Okay, this is my favorite song, by the way. Okay, so here you get to change your music channel. What the fuck, it's not doing anything, never mind. Okay. Really decent. I tell the radio, it feels, the quality of this audio system, it really feels decent for its price. Okay, so the seat has been adjusted to a position that I feel comfortable in, and currently I don't actually have much leg room left. To be honest, the seat base is actually pretty good, comparable with my Iriz. Okay, I get about this much of headroom, which is, you know, quite okay for its size, because this is an A segment hatchback. Okay, yeah, you still get plastics over here, isofix points, and you get a proper seat belt for the middle passenger right here. Okay, the doors, they really close in a solid manner. Okay, you can hear that. This is something that you cannot get in a Myvi or an Asia. Okay, I'm sorry, I know that Peroduas are really economical cars, but the thing is that Kia, nowadays, they are doing things way better than Proton and Perodua can do. Okay, Okay, so this car, it does not have power boot. Okay, you can see that with this much of space given for you, you can actually put around at least 3 school bags in here. If say you are a college student and you want to bring your friends out, you know, for yam cha or something, yeah, you can put 3 bags here easily, okay, and then you can still have some room to spare. Okay, of course here you get the top tether thing. Okay, you have a light right here. Sorry for my camera, it's an Oppo, to be honest. Okay, I think you get a spare tire here. Not sure if this is the space saving type or not. Well, we can just go and Google search on carbase.my or something. Okay, then alright, a handle for you right here. So you can see that if you on your headlamps at night, this is how it looks like. Okay, you get the U-shaped LED DRL there as well. But the thing is that you can see that now your projector headlamp is yellow in color. Okay, so now the car is actually still running, but you can see that the noise insulation is really great in here. 它安静吗？这里面真的很静哦。Okay, so let's rev the engine with the doors closed. Okay, really good. So let's have the doors open right now and let's test the engine revving sound. I mean, like, seriously, it makes no sound if you have the engine on. I mean, like, to be honest, this is the quietest A-segment car that I've ever been into, alright? Asia makes a lot of sound, Viva makes a lot of sound, even the Iriz and Myvi make a lot of sound, but this, I don't hear anything at all. I don't fucking hear a single thing. Regardless, okay, I can still hear a bit of the music outside, but the thing is that for the engine, I don't hear anything. Honestly, this is really impressive.